Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. We got the morning news. Now, I've always been wondering. I don't know if you guys have been wondering, but when these things, when the world is getting all crazy and all this stuff that's been going on with Venezuela and Trump and Putin and Ukraine and China and all this stuff going on, I always think about my man Kim Jong. This Kim Jong, he be in the cut, he be low profile, with his hermit country. But when he comes out and talk, everybody's wondering what's he gonna do, because this guy is dangerous. The reason why this guy is dangerous is because people don't know what the hell he has in his country. He just top secret. There's no cameras that go in there. The only cameras that go in there are the one in Pyongyang, and that's it. And it's in certain areas where they want you to see what they want. They let you see what they want you to see. So this guy is dangerous. And the Chinese got him on his side. So it's crazy. I've been looking for videos to find out what the hell he has to say about all this that's going on. So now, finally, he came out. I guess he came out and talked, because this video says how North Korea sees U.S. capture of Venezuelan leader. Let's get right to it, guys. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Let's see what this dude got to say. Kim Jong.
The United States' surprise military operation in Venezuela last week continues to fuel reaction from around the world. And for North Korea, the developments are likely to push the regime to enhance its nuclear capabilities. Our Oh Soo-young has more.
America's capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro may embolden North Korea's nuclear resolve rather than trigger fear or subjugation. According to Chung Song-jang, a leading North Korea expert at the Seoul-based Sejong Institute, North Korea's response sharply criticized the US, but was notably restrained in its format.
North Korea seems to have adjusted the level of its response to the U.S. As a regime fundamentally opposed to the U.S., it couldn't remain silent, but it doesn't have major interests like China in criticizing the U.S.
This may reflect a degree of confidence arising from the regime's possession of nuclear weapons.
North Korea believes it is different from Venezuela. Venezuela has no nuclear weapons and no ICBMs, so it cannot retaliate. However, North Korea believes it has a clear deterrent, and thus, the US would not dare touch North Korea. So there also seems to be a certain level of confidence, and that's why Kim is resuming his day-to-day activities. From his daily photos, his security protection doesn't seem to have increased just yet.
So basically what they saying, those guys are weaklings. Venezuela's just weakling. They could never do that to us. That would not happen here, because they have no nuclear weapons. It makes sense, guys. In a way, it makes sense what Kim Jong is doing as far as protecting his country, but I feel sorry for his citizens. I would not like to be North Korean, man, because I've seen videos where you have people in prison. Well, they have pictures. They don't even have videos. The people that are in prison, they imprison your family, and while you in prison, they torture you, and you have to hunt rats to eat. I've seen all this kind of shit, man.
Since Christmas Eve, Kim has overseen test launches of long-range strategic cruise missiles and additional ballistic missiles. Experts believe this will continue as part of the regime's new 5-year national plan, set to be unveiled at the upcoming 9th Congress of the ruling Workers' Party. The North's external policy is likely to criticize Holden Washington sharply and perhaps mention US intervention in Venezuela to justify Pyongyang's nuclear and conventional forces. Still, Kim may not have ruled out reviving his talks with Donald Trump, as the regime wanted to see global sanctions on it lifted. With Trump expected to visit China in April, eyes are on whether the Chinese leader Xi Jinping might invite Kim to Beijing.
North Korea is currently building hospitals across different regions, but it lacks essential medical equipment to put inside those hospitals. If China were to support North Korea with such urgently needed supplies and invite Kim to Beijing, that could naturally create an opportunity for Trump and Kim to meet.
President Lee Jae-myung this week has also agreed.
Guys, do you guys see, let me know in the comments, do you guys see maybe 20, 30 years from now, where just the major countries are going to be ruling the whole world? It's already kind of happening. But like United States, China, Russia. I'm not going to say North Korea because North Korea basically, they're a hermit country. So, but they want to work with Trump. I mean, this is just this is right now it's turning into only the strong survive. Everybody else is just getting bullied and needs to just get in line. That's it, and just follow. That's the way I'm seeing it. Something else I wanted to say, guys, is that there's a video on YouTube, a couple videos on YouTube with this soldier, this defector, army defector from North Korea, and they've been interviewing. There's a lot of videos with him saying that that North Korea doesn't really have. It's not really as strong as the United States. That they're all basically propaganda. That they do have missiles, but not as strong as the United States. That there would be no match against the U.S.
He's on the need to revive dialogue with Pyongyang during talks with his Chinese counterpart. 오수영 아리랑 News.
Well, guys, all I gotta say is that this year is set to be a strong year, very powerful year, very bad year, very violent year, very controversial year. And all we can do is pray and just have faith, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and of course, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Peace, love, and God bless.